1, 2, 3, 4.
Merry Christmas here from Bart and the cast and crew of Tully Television. We want to thank you to be here on this holiday day. Um, I wasn't initially going to do this on Christmas Day, but I figure for those of you who may not have a busy day or family and friends to go to, I'll figured maybe I can bring you a little bit of festive cheer uh, for whatever holiday you do or don't celebrate. I just usually find that this time of year should be when we want to aim to be a little bit better with each other, as we should all year round. I want to thank all of you for stopping here at Tully Television once again. If you have yet to subscribe, I hope today is the day I earn that subscription. Like that, a little thumbs up button there, share, comment, everything. Let me know what your favorite holiday movies are down below. But today, I know this is going to be a little weird to do something that's not necessarily Christmas related or Santa Claus related or anything like that, but I feel like it sets the tone for what today is supposed to be and what these holidays are meant to be about. And finally, I'm going to finish up this Nightcrawler series here, the 2004 to 2005 run. It's the final issue of the run, number 12. The crew behind this, the writers, the inkers, the artists behind this are pretty much the same artists from issue 1 to issue 12. This dealt with Kurt's psyche, where he stands in the world, and what he hopes to try to accomplish in his life. This issue deals with the aftermath of the Winding Way and the search for the Soul Sword. Deals with the week leading up to Kurt's birthday. Each and every day, he's getting cleared to get back to training. He's getting back to actually doing training with Logan and pretty much remembering all the things that he went throughout this last year. He has a talk with Emma about some of the things that may have bothered him throughout the year because of some of the issues he dealt with, especially on his own end, and going back in his past and trying to reconcile what to do with the Soul Sword, how to protect it. And lo and behold, we find out that this whole year worth of stories, there was a main architect behind the whole thing. And that is Mephisto. That's right. It was Mephisto all this time, right here in this issue. Basically, as you can imagine, Mephisto's goal was to take Kurt's never die attitude, always the optimist, never giving up. He wanted to take that and tear it down from within and turn Kurt into the demon that he looks like instead of the demon that he is. And I really think that we all deal with that throughout the year. You know, that fight for inner good, inner peace, to be able to be the person that everybody wants you to be. Everyone thinks of you in a different way. There's so many variations of you that are viewed by so many different people. Even here on YouTube, I can have 10 people look at this video and view me in 10 different ways. And it could be all true, and still more about me is also true. And that's what Kurt is trying to reconcile. And Mephisto's the final gotcha moment that he tries to use is that he promises Kurt that he'd bring back his brother to the realm of the living if he hands over the Soul Sword and himself. to Mephisto. And as much as it would be with heavy heart for me too, he denied that request. He sacrificed his loved one's soul, his brother's soul, in order to keep Mephisto away from the Soul Sword. Much like they were thinking Nightmare and them in the Winding Way stories, figuring that there was some bigger bad behind the whole thing. And it was Mephisto, and Kurt denied the request, and Mephisto decided to send him back to his birthday party that the X went through, and said that this means war. Now, finally, at the end, he decides to give romance a chance with Christine Palmer that he met in the first issue. And I'm not too sure about what happens to this character, Christine Palmer, after these stories. But that's the end of this current run of the Nightcrawler series from 2004 to 2005. My next line of stories involving Nightcrawler, I want to try to get into the Way of X limited series. But yeah, we finally, after a year and a half, 2 years of covering that Nightcrawler series, we come to a conclusion here on Christmas Day of 2022, with him realizing that the quest for good is always year-round, and not only on Christmas or on your birthday. And I hope that we can carry that lesson from now to where we take our last breath before the Rainbow Bridge. But without much further to say, I hope that today is a day that you can find some sort of happiness in this big old world, this big old spinning rock. And I hope that we've accomplished that for you here at Tully Television. If you have yet to subscribe, hit it down below. We're on a goal of 300 subscribers or better to do our next little giveaway as a thank you. So keep that in mind as you watch this video. If you know anyone else that may like this type of content, share it to them. And you too can be qualified when that giveaway happens. But we're only at 136. That means we still have 164 subscribers left. Are you going to be one of the ones that helps build that community? I hope so. But until next time, peace, Knuckles.